I took over that old man spot. Remember that old man?
Yeah.
I'm much funner. And even they all said, Patton, you're just a very big personality. And, some people, they get, I don't know, crybaby pussies over it. I don't know.
Did you see my post? I don't know. It's about a week ago where I said, if you don't like Twitter, don't be on Twitter.
Don't be on Twitter. That's exactly right.
Yeah. So many people, they get so upset over like stupid stuff. I'm like, dude, if you don't want to be here, nobody's making you be
it's like
here.
if you get that offended by scrolling on and you see a stranger say something, you're like, oh no, oh. It's like, don't be there. Go somewhere else. It's like, it reminds me of the SNL sketch, it's like, bye-bye.
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 Yeah.
Bye-bye. Go away. I don't need you around me. I'm too much fun.
Okay, open up the show.
Hi, y'all. Welcome, Chris, for dinner. I'm Patton.
I am Jason. Patton, what is for dinner?
Oh my God, you realize I didn't even make anything for dinner today? Because I forgot, because I've been playing.
That's like the what? That's our shtick. That's what we do. That's the one thing.
Then we're going to have a rat burger because there's been snitches all up in the comments turning people in for stuff. We're having a fried rat burger. That's what we're having.
Fried rat burger.
You can get those in jail, can't you? Winter jail?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
I was in Twitter jail for about 12 hours. Actually, it wasn't that long because I appealed it and it got turned around right away.
Yeah.
But, so you posted something about that guy who tied his dog to the stake.
Yes.
And you said something along the lines of, he deserves a strict punishment.
I said, yeah, he deserves the worst. The worst.
Right.
He tied his dog to a pole. I don't know if you guys know about the hurricane. Everybody does. But I'm sure everybody saw that video, too. That poor doggy. And then the cops got the dog, and they took it to the vet, and it's okay, and they finally found the guy. And I posted, I said, I hope he gets the worst, which is how you should word things, Jason. I'm sorry that you got pulled into the wrong end of that.
Well, I said something along the lines of, he should be tied up to that post, just like the dog. And I don't think that that's bad at all. I think that's very acceptable.
Did you say dog? That's another thing. I don't know if you said dog. I think you said, okay, so we have to be careful because this is on, YouTube too. So, but you said, I hope they tie him to that pole and something. What was it?
I did.
Look, I don't want to say it exactly. Gosh, I only got one more strike. I can't do it again. Something like that, which is, understandable.
It is understandable.
Completely
it's eye for an eye. Eye for an eye. You tied the dog to the post, you deserved it.
Yeah. Keep him in jail until the next hurricane, then do it.
Yes.
And then he can get out afterward if he's, not unalived. Ain't that weird? You have to say unalived instead of...
Yeah.
Hillaried.
Arkansas.
Oh.
So I was blocked for 12 hours, and thank goodness I have some alt accounts because I was going crazy.
Hey guys, okay, look, I was going to say that to you too about that today. I'm glad you actually wanted to talk about the subject. It's weird to me that after, I used to make fun of people for getting all butthurt and upset. Oh, well, you got blocked. Whatever. Oh, you can't be on the internet. Oh, whatever. Social media ain't that big a deal, y'all. But when it happened to me, it hurts your feelings for some weird reason. It makes you go like, me? What did I do? I don't deserve this. It's almost like real jail. It's like, oh, you can't do anything. You can watch everybody else have fun, but you can't have fun with them.
Yep.
And it might only be for a little while, but you're fighting it tooth and nail until you get back in there. It's the addictive, crazy part about it. But
yeah. Well, what's weird is, I don't know why this happens, but there's something with Twitter where if someone likes, it's like a dopamine release. Like, for instance, like if someone likes my post, like Nat's a great example. Nat goes off and on Twitter. Sometimes she's off for like 2 or 3 weeks at a time.
Yep.
And then I always know when she comes back, and if she likes my post, it makes me feel good. I'm like, she's back.
Oh, Nat's back. Yeah.
Yeah, she's back.
Yeah.
And there's this like dopamine release where it's like, oh, Nat liked my post.
Yeah.
But then
that's because you care about what she thinks. It makes you the most happy because you value her opinion. So, like, if someone else because you have that, somebody likes your post, you're like, oh, that's nice, thank you. But there's certain people that it's just like, oh, they like my post, and it gives you that dopamine high. It doesn't hurt that she's very pretty, Jason.
Yeah.
I'm saying she's a very pretty woman.
She is. But I feel that way about everybody. It's everybody. It's like when, and sometimes I'll post something thinking about someone else. So like, let's say I post something about Pam, which that's our shout out, by the way.
Hi,
Shout
sister. Pam. Lily.
Sister Pam. So if I post something with Pam in mind, like I want Pam to like this, but I don't want to tag her in it. I want her to organically like see the post.
And be like, I know that's about me.
Yes, yeah. But then she doesn't like it, or she doesn't see it.
Yeah.
And then like it hurts my feelings.
But
and I know
that's
she's
not fair.
I know. But that's what I'm saying. Twitter's like a messed up thing, man. It will jack you up.
Maybe, but I feel like you put a little too much emotion into things.
I do.
You're more of a girl than me, and I'm not meaning that in a bad way. But you laugh.
My emotions.
Your emotions are a bit more tender than mine.
Well, I would say
we grew up in different households, completely different ways. So, I mean, I got a thick skin pretty early on, and I feel like you were a bit of a mama's boy.
A little bit.
But that's not a bad thing.
But not as much as you think, though. It's like when my blood boils, it's bad. That's what I'm saying. The emotions in me, they're amplified. Yes. So like when I'm sad, I'm super sad. When I'm happy, I'm super happy. When I'm angry, I'm super angry.
Oh, I'm bipolar as fuck, okay? I mean, I've admitted that many, many, many times. My high highs are super high. My low lows, you don't want to talk to me because I'm going to hurt your feelings. Maybe even yours, and I would have been feeling bad.
Yes. Thank you for that. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. But I think people should realize that. Like, if you're having a problem with Twitter, don't be on Twitter.
But it's like you just said. You could have problems. Like, you'll be scrolling to see something and be like, oh, I don't like that about the dog. Right. You don't like that, but you don't not like it enough. Well, you did. You had an emotional reaction to it. You said something, and it got you in trouble. But you should not be on Twitter for that. But I don't know where I'm going with this. I had one of those things.
Well, the other thing that happens on Twitter is, like, I've been blocked recently by 2 or 3 people that I still don't know why I'm blocked, but that's okay. I don't care.
Look, you gotta screw everybody, man. There's always gonna be more friends. It is the internet.
I know, but here's what I'm saying. I think I was blocked for 2 reasons. One is because that right there.
Sure.
Because that's behind me on everything that I do. And
well, if people knew who this fella was, I bet you'd be blocked a lot more.
Probably. But the Trump thing, and then the other thing is, apparently it's been said that I am misogynistic.
What?
Is that true?
You know at all? No.
I mean, listen.
Okay, look, Jasper is misogynistic. Okay, Jasper, I could see people getting mad at for being misogynistic, but not you. You're definitely not as bad as your brother Dan. Dan jokes, but it's like 50% truth in every single one of them. Like, he really feels that way. You're not misogynistic. I like to make jokes about women. We can be fucking retarded.
Yeah. Yes.
We really can't. So can men. But
that's true.
There are, look, cliches are around for a reason, okay? And because it's a real thing. Women have certain things. I'm sorry, y'all, but we ain't the best drivers most of the time. I'm making fun of us right now. Men can be unemotional pricks. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Just the way it is.
It's true.
Get over it.
No, it's all good. So, apparently, but here's the thing with women. I prefer women.
I'd hope so.
I don't hate women. I don't hate women. I love women.
Yeah, you do better. Like, that's how it's odd, is that I do better in a setting around men, actually. Like, and I've told you before, if there's a table, if there's 2 tables in a auditorium, whatever you're at, and there's this group of men sitting at a table laughing and getting along, and there's this group of women over there laughing and getting along, I would be more likely to sit with the men because they're not as catty. And then what they're laughing at is probably, some dumbass joke, just silly stuff. They don't take anything way too seriously, ever. And I love that. And the women, they're going to tell you to come and sit down, but they're going to judge you right away.
Yeah.
But, and they talk a lot. And I know I talk a lot, but I'm not like a gossiper.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. You are a gossiper, that's why you're with the women. You are. But that's what makes you like to hang around women. But they've been mean to you lately.
Yeah. Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
You're fine.
I'm fine. It bothers me.
Me? Like a woman.
I know, but here's the thing. It's not me. It's nothing. Like the Trump thing. You blocked me because of Trump? What?
So let him block you.
I know. It's fine. Listen, I'm not losing sleep over it. I'm just saying it's like, where are we? I would never, if someone's voting for Kamala, I would never block them. Ever. Why would I block them?
Okay, only if they started being like, well, she's the best in the whole world. Like, I might not block them, but I might not talk to you anymore for, like, on those subjects. Like, yeah, if somebody was voting for Camilla and they had their reasons, I would maybe not speak about politics around them. I wouldn't bring up who I'm voting for or anything like that. That way, that's just not in the conversation. That's like actors who are voting for Kamala. Okay, I don't care who you're voting for. If I like that movie you were in as an actor, I'm going to like you as that. And I can separate the two. That's what you're saying. Yeah, it's like separate the two. But some people can't.
I have a lot of friends that are liberals.
Very close-minded.
Yeah, but we don't talk about politics.
Isn't that weird, though? Like, most of the liberals are pretty close-minded, and you're supposed... Liberals, in general, are supposed to be the open-minded, free-loving, whatever. Yeah. And they're not.
They're not.
At all.
They
don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Huh?
Left or right? Which side is more tolerant?
Oh, the right. Right side.
The right by a long shot. By a long
shot. Yes. People think, because conservative. That's what they say. Conservative. They don't understand. It's not button up your collar, no tattoos, no cursing. It's not like the old conservative. I mean, some are, and that's fine. That's who they are. But it's not the way anymore. Right now, it's like be who you are and just don't bother me.
I think you and I are similar in the sense that I would say that we're probably closer to libertarian, where it's like just do you. You do you. I'll do me.
As long as you're not hurting nobody. I mean, it's like, oh, well, what about, the gay people and the gay pride parades? Okay, that's fine, too. Don't be butt naked, a grown man butt naked and bringing children to see your intimate parts. That's wrong for everyone. I don't want to see that, so you're bothering me. And I'm not bothering you by being a, conservative. Just don't talk to me. You're bothering me by doing things like that.
Right.
You can do that in the safety and privacy of your own adult area, but not out in public. I'm not going to let my freak flag fly in front of none of y'all. Sorry, that's fine.
Until you show your Halloween costume.
Oh, I got it. I can't wait. I want to wear it today. I would wear that thing.
Isn't that what you're wearing right now?
No, it's not. This says this is my Halloween costume, but it's my Halloween costume for today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what did you get again? What's your costume?
Ain't happening, Jason. Not telling. Believe me, as much as it is, it's painful. It's so painful because, I put it on and I sent a video straight to my sister.
Yeah.
When I got home. Because I want to wear it. I want to wear it out at the street and wave to people as they go by. I do, and I live in this little town, so everyone would be like, oh my God, Patton is out there at the end of her driveway, pulled her trash can in dressed as a...
That's going to be fun. So everybody look forward to our Halloween special, where we're going to sit down with Tom Carr, who is the ghost hunter.
Yeah.
And that show is probably going to be about an hour long.
Yeah.
And we're going to release it the day before Halloween, I think.
Yes, that's fine. But see, that's with that being said, it's like I'm going to wait to surprise you guys with my Halloween costume. But after that, it's free game. I'm probably going to take lots of videos in it. And then people will be able to see it before the show. I got to get as much use out of it as I paid $20 for something. I'm going to get all $20 out of that costume.
No, I feel like what you should do is do a bunch of videos now and just start editing and save them. And then that day, you just post them.
Well, no, because up until Halloween, I want to wear it on different days. I know I don't want to save it. I just want to post videos in my costume.
Just do it. Just post it.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do people find you on the X?
You can find me at GeneralPatton83 on X, and there's a link in my bio that'll take you to my YouTube page, and that's where I keep all the past episodes of Critters for Dinner. You can go watch them all, like and share, and tickle that Critters like button.
Yep. I am Bigfoot on the X, BIGGF00T, and I am out of jail for now, so that's good. And you can find the show anywhere podcasts are found. You can watch the show on Rumble, YouTube, or Spotify, or X.
Do you realize I'm just looking at the two of us? I'm just looking at us right now. That Hawaiian shirt is loud, and I love it.
Oh, I got a bunch of them. I'll start wearing them. I had a bin.
I have a rule though, like you have to be special to be able to pull off a Hawaiian shirt and not be comical about it. So if you already have a bunch of them,
can I do that? Can I pull that off?
Well, while we're on this show, but
no, I wear this out in public. I don't care.
I know you do. It's hard unless you're on a beach, I guess.
Well, here's the thing. I do it to embarrass my kids, and I think it's funny.
Yeah.
So.
But you got a whole look. But it's wintertime. We need to get you some pumpkin gear.
Yeah, sure. I've never worn anything pumpkin, but I've got some orange stuff I can wear. So. Okay, so
I'm gonna borrow my hat.
I love it, man. You got a unicorn thing going on there. There you go. Now you look like the what's the thing where they had the mask? The doctors?
Oh yeah, it was the doctors from like when the plague was going on.
The Black Plague. That's what you look like right now.
That's cool. I look like I got a goatee too. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm almost done, Willie.
Okay. Hey, say goodnight, Patton.
Good night, Patton. Bye, Jason.
See ya.
Bye, y'all.